Oh, where's my audio not working? Hello everybody. I am just about to run some ads so that the rest of the stream stays ad free. I do not know why this little me person is on the is on the screen, but there we go. I will see you all in a few minutes. Okay, sorry about that. I don't quite know what happened with my ad break. I came back and it wasn't running. I clicked off the page and I think that may have messed with it. I added some some settings. I really hope that they are not going to be in the way of the actual stream. So yeah, hopefully, hopefully you'll be able to let me know. I am live. Let us go back to the actual game. Can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we are going to continue our Peel Poppin' Pilgrim run. Oh yeah, I finished in here. What time it is it? Night time. Let's take you, take you. Did I actually loot in here, or did I just come in here and save? Looks like I did loot. So, as you can see, I only have one dose of painkillers left, which means after today, like this morning when I take them, I will need to find more, otherwise the run ends. But I obviously do know that there is a stim by Mackenzie's plane. Yeah, it looks like I did already. This was only yesterday that I played this, so you think I would remember. But I did also watch approximately 10 hours of other gameplay. So I think my brain is a little bit frazzled. Trying to remember what was my stream and what was somebody else's. That was bad, yeah, that's why I didn't pick that up. So it's night time, but because I am out of stuff, so I'm going to have to start looking. So I'm going to look through the night. I've still got some energy. I feel like I've been shortchanged on cars. I really do feel like there should be more cars here. I did look in here, didn't I? Yeah. So I think my plan is to loot this side of Milton. And then I'll head down to the plane crash. And I'll probably use that stim to come back up again. We're 15 days in. So tomorrow will be day 16. Stim will get me to day 17. I'd really like to go a month. We'll see if that's going to happen or not. I did learn, well, she says, I, in theory, should have learned how the goat in Hutchville River Valley works. I usually can't do it, but I had never really watched anyone doing it. I did watch my user me doing it yesterday. He was like, I saw you couldn't do it, here's how to do it. Oh no, that was something else actually. That was the, that was, oh that's a rubbish torch too. That was the backpack in Desolation Point. No, anyway, I did watch him do it. It was still him, but I just saw where he started from. It's from, I think, much further back than I thought it was supposed to be. No bath pills. I feel like there used to be a lot of bath pills, and now, bath stuff in general. Bath pills, bath socks, bath undies. So I know this is probably quite early for a lot of people. Obviously not if you're in the UK or Europe, but for my American friends, this is either the middle of the night or very early in the morning. This, unfortunately, this is the time that I probably will go live on a Monday. This will be probably my main set. I can see them. I can see them.
This will come in handy.
One more day. Very nice. Yeah, this will be my main set day. I work a night shift now on a Monday, which is a change from how I used to. I used to work the weekends. Quite nice having the weekends back. However, it means I'm working with an entirely different team. We're actually very short-staffed at the moment. So it's even more of a different team than usual because everybody's covering everywhere. We have rose hips, don't I? Yeah. I think since I've got this fire log and I've got a fire and I've got a torch and I've got rose hips, I will make some rosehip pies for wakefulness after we've taken our stim. I still think I'm going to try and get the stim tonight and use it to come back up. Yeah, so the weird thing about moving and being with lots of different people is I worked with the same person for like 7 years. So we knew how each other worked, and while technically we work alone, we share like a communal workspace. And they're long shifts. I work 12.5-hour shifts, and you just get used to people. Oh, I have some oh, those pictures aren't cooked, are they? Let's cook them. I can get the double cooking skill then, so I can get the cooking skill from cooking them, and then again from making pie with them. So yeah, we were just used to each other and like how each other worked and how the shift was going to run, and we'd help each other out, and we knew when we wanted help and we didn't want help, and it just makes things, oh, great, an aurora. Just makes things much easier. Whereas working with a different person every single time is it's definitely a bit trickier. Try and use my cooking time effectively. It's going to use 30 minutes and I've got 20 minutes. Sure. Well, or not. Now we learned the other day. Oh, apparently I've got lots of food already. Oh well. I learned that if you put these near the fire, they stay warm. 16 minutes still ready, 42 minutes on the fire. I've got loads of water, haven't I? Yep. May as well drink that. Halfway through the night, I've still got half. Yeah, I might just make a few little things, I think. I thought I needed more pies than I need. I was wrong. Not that these are going to do me any good in an aurora, but I still want them. What have we got to eat that is not pie making stuff? I want to get 2 full because I do want to make pie making stuff. Please no aurora wolves. Planning out my next moves, so I think it's like next door is boarded up. That one? That one's open though. And the car's open. I might just get the car now because it's not currently trying to chew my face off. Okay, yes. Mountain Town. Thank you very much. That is 2 more sets of pills in Mountain Town so far. Oh, Sky Candy. No, Sky Candy. Sky Andy. Slightly different name, sorry. Thank you for the follow. If my stream elements was working properly, that would have popped up. Apparently I have not set it up properly. Not candy. Sorry. I mean, candy's nice. Probably not for your name though, if your name is actually Andy. I know I'm going to be butchering people's names all the time, because you're trying to read them, like, at a glance as
Nobody
well.
needs this anymore.
Oh, that's really close to being not... I mean, it is not good. I'll probably just leave that here. It's too risky. Risky fishness. Do I still, No, I dropped all my fuel, didn't I? Probably didn't write down where it was either. Found that bunker, didn't I, last time? That had the fuel in it. Still don't remember where it is. Pretty sure I didn't write it down. Nope. Bleak. So it's probably in there. And I came back from Bleak. I went back up, didn't I, into the ravine. And then back into the dam. So there might be some in the dam. Lots of pictures in the dam, plus misc, including tools. Yeah. Oops. Unfortunately, I'm not updating my notes though. Okay. Hope everyone is having a good day. I actually slept quite well for once, which is nice. And I got to catch a little bit of somebody else's stream before I started mine. They were doing the wolf. Can't say this. Probably shouldn't do this challenge because I will struggle to actually say it. Wolf Wrangler. There you go. Challenge. Which I'm interested in. I think the premise is a speed run. You have to kill 100 wolves, I think it is. Right, if that was the side, this is going to bring me out. Cars in front, that'll bring me out to the side. That's fine. 100 wolves, as fast as you can. You can't use any pre-cured stuff, so you can't kind of try and cheese it with finding cured items to get your bow going quicker. You can't use any fires when you're killing the wolves. And I think the current leader is, I want to say fish, who's done it in like 9 hours, something like that. It's like ridiculously fast. I'm mainly interested in it because I tend to rely on fires for shooting wolves. It's interloper based, so it's bow shots as well. See, where does this secret door go?
I'm not sure I can carry
With
much
my
more.
basement. Yeah, and I think it just improved my bow skills if I had to go at it. But it was interesting watching somebody start, and yeah, he basically wanted a good start, and that means basically finding a hacksaw straight away, so that you can get everything curing, which I think is probably key. So I think if you really wanted to do it fast, that is definitely the way to do it. So yeah, I might at some point give that a go. I might just have a go just trying to kill some things without fires first though. Yeah. I expect to get chewed on a lot. But anyway, we've got this one to finish first. I know I've streamed a lot in the last week, but it will slow down now. Like I said, I've got a couple of night shifts coming up. I will not be streaming over those days because... Did I get that box? Yes. Yeah, I work 12, like I said, 12.5 hour shifts. I drive an hour pretty much each way to work, so that only leaves me with sleeping time when I get home.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Ah, yay! Grimstrix, thank you for following me. Pando actually picked it up this time. Thank you so much. This is the car I did. Set that down. Did this one, did the one across the street. That's boarded up. I think this one's boarded up too. I can check the fronts when I go. That's boarded up across the road. This is burnt down. This is burnt down. Wow. I can't decide whether I'm going to keep Vauxhall or not. It's cute, so I kind of want to, but I don't know if it's going to be annoying. We'll see. Feedback welcomed. See anything in the back seat? I could also make it smaller. There's another one. Yeah, they are both boarded. Boarded. I'm heavy now. I never really walk around in the Auroras. It's a word I struggle to say.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
heavy actually am I? Am I properly heavy or am I just heavy because... No, I'm properly heavy. I'll put this away and just do a little inventory management, not too much, but... So I've got quite a lot of fuel. Or maybe actually I'll just stay heavy until I get to Grey Mothers and I'll dump stuff there. No point dumping it here. It's not any useful place at all.
I think I can use this.
No myths. Nothing. Wow.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
My tone voxel down a bit. I don't know if I can do that. That might be better. Okay. We're doing for time. Alright. I'm not going to go down to the plane in the Aurora because there are wolves on the way. And I don't really want to get eaten. So if I have to slightly change my plans, I am happy to do so now because I've got some spare pills. I'm going to attempt to go into Hush River Valley to get the bunker there and the stim, if I can do the goat.
This'll come in handy.
Came in this way, didn't I? Don't need you.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know, I'm sorry. I was very good at dumping stuff before. Don't want those. Want the other ones.
I need to find
No, I
food.
think. Whoa. Haha, was that lightning? Oh, it's a flash from that. That's cool. I haven't played much since the visual update, so yeah, that's entirely new to me. That's really cool. And also, I don't usually go out in the say Aurora about 1,000 times today. Aurora. um, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, a few of the effects I just haven't seen yet, so that is very good.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I wonder if the flashes actually, because the lights keep the wolves away. If you get underneath the street lamps, they don't like it. So I wonder if the flashes are actually potentially useful too. I already looked in there. Good to know. Coffee! This place is always good for coffee.
Hope nobody needs
Adds
this
evidence.
anymore.
Again. I'm going to take all the water, and like I said, I'll do some dumping of stuff over at Grandmother's instead. So how am I and how is my run going? I am well. So I had a lovely sleep last night, so I'm feeling alright this morning. I thought I was coming down with something yesterday, but seem to be alright today. And I think the run's going pretty well. I was down to my very last pill when I started, and so far Mountain Town has been very kind. So put this away. I'm on day 16 now. I'll need to take a pill in the morning, and so that'll be that one done. So I'll have 2 more days. So that'll be 17, 18. I know that there's the stim down at the plane. That'll be day 19. And then I'm hoping that I can get across the scrub brush in Hushed River Valley to get the other stim. That'll be 20. I'll check the bunker there, see if that's stocked. I'll check the bunker here, see if that's stocked. But anyway, I think I'm going to get to 20, hopefully, as long as I don't do something stupid. And yeah, then everything else is RNG, I guess. But yeah, I think it's going alright so far.
This'll come in handy.
No, it's still slightly under the food poisoning ratio. How about you? Do you play? Have you played this? Do that in a minute. Well, I'm just a casual as well. I just thought it sounded fun. I like playing challenges. I just like to have a go. I'm like, oh, that sounds fun. I want to have a go at that. And yeah, and then I saw this one. I saw someone doing it. I thought, I like the idea that it keeps you on the move. It's so easy to just, you know, settle yourself down somewhere, get geared up, and like, okay, I'll live here now. But yeah, this forces you to keep going. You have to keep going. You have to keep looking for meds. Otherwise, you can't carry on. So and then there was the added element that it is a tournament. You can win money. I am under no illusions that I would win. Even if I thought I could win, I don't have the time to grind out the hours needed.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh, it will actually, because I tore mine up during a very bad goat. I basically sprained every part of me. What's the rest of my stuff? The rest of the stuff's not too bad. Like I said, I think it probably slid down on my bum. Yeah, so I don't know if you've watched any of this tournament before, but yeah, you can actually, there's a cash prize. There is a leaderboard. So it's quite cool just to see what everybody else is doing. It's got, well, I've been popping into loads of different streams just to see
Not sure I can
like
hear
how
it much
people are
better.
doing, what they're doing on their runs. So I think it's been quite good in that way to get people interacting. I hadn't streamed before I started this, so one of the requirements of joining the tournament is that you had to have your run publicly available as a recording. And yeah, the easiest way to do that is to stream on Twitch and then port them over to YouTube so that they get saved. So you're doing a sort of challenge right now. Interloper, no feats, badges, no skill books reading, only cattail and teas. Interesting. So kind of like a birch loper almost. But no skill books either. Interesting. I am trying to start a little list. Well, I have not trying to. I have started a little list. What is it? I'm really happy. Let's just go up here. We can loot that car tomorrow. I've started a little list of challenge ideas. Of things to try out. And, no skill books. I don't know, a lot of people don't use skill books because they don't like to read and spend the time to read. But yeah, cat talent teas. That's a good one. I streamer, YouTube streamer I watch a lot, Kirk Steven, has an idea which he hasn't done a video on, but he's spoken about it before, of doing a stream where you, or doing a series where you can only perform the skill if you've found the skill book related to it and read it, obviously, which I thought was quite a cool one. More matches. Look at that. Yeah, more coffee, more tea. Oops.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I'll take it. Really know why I'm searching the trash cans. I don't think I'm going to find anything there. No. Sorry if you heard that. That was my husband slamming the door. It's where he thinks he's quiet, and he is not. Kimio did a 365 days on only cattails run. Ah. There are a lot of cattails in the world. I can definitely see how that would be doable. Where did you start? I feel like if you started in Ash Canyon, you could go a long time. So 365, so he did a year. You're going to try and beat a year. 2 years. 500 days. I could probably actually repair. Oh, I don't have any cured leather. Well, these are also, they're high enough, that's fine. I'll have to look again around here because I can't really see, but I can do a bit of vague searching. While we're still Aurora-ing. I may as well search in the day, it's fine. So the very tippy tops of the sun are out, so I can take my painkillers.
Come on, come on.
Bells taken. Yeah, I think for that Ash Canyon start's gotta be the best, right? So many cattails there. It's a decent place to start. Are you doing on Interloper? And if so, I guess you have to do a custom start. But yeah, I would start there too. Also, it's like the tip of the map, so you're not going to have to backtrack. Like 9 litres of water. Quite a lot of water. Let's do a few hours. I should have done less hours. I don't know why I did 6 hours. Never mind. Those are the jeans I swapped. I think they are. I think I left my mag lens behind, so let's keep that on us. Right. Should check this. Thought you could. Maybe not. Sure, there was a way to get up on here. I can't tell what's behind it. Fine. Fine. I'll break it down. Cup of coffee. Yeah, this is a little bit broken, this shelf, isn't it? This is like clipped into it. The video update did mess up some of the stuff, I feel. I really need to drop things. I'm going to use the big wardrobe. Too many books. Oh, which one of them? That first one. So. Oh, your English is not bad. It's great. Don't worry at all. Don't feel like you have to be quiet. But also, if you want to just lurk, that's also fine. Yeah, keep hold of my sticks for now. We'll see. We'll see what we end up with. I'm going to take 1 antibiotics. I need 4 bandages. Keep my birch. Don't have any spare cloves. None of my food is too low. I'm not going to drop food here. I'll drop food elsewhere. I'll keep. Well, I might not keep my 2 pans here, but I'll put them in the kitchen. I'm keeping 2 pans, 2 skillets at the moment. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. That's awesome. You're my first subscriber. Thank you very much. Oh, and also I just saw that Perfect Trip followed me. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I don't need the cans. I'm sorry that I don't really have any subscriber benefits at the moment. Like I said, I started this a week ago, so I will be slowly adding things to the channel as we go. But there's an emoji. That's it at the moment. I don't need that 11% torch. Probably don't need 192 rose hips either. Let's transfer most of that. Still really heavy, but again, most of this is now food. And in fact, take that. I'm going to dump that in front of the fire, because this will be the one I use. Yeah, I think for now I probably will drop one of my skillets. The reason I'm keeping 2 is because I've been making pies. But yeah, I probably am not going to be making a lot of pies at the moment because I have a lot of pies. I think I'll drop you there and some sticks. I'll be able to pick up more sticks later. I don't know why I didn't select drop all. I wanted to keep one. Let's use the fridge for some of our food. So, what have we got? I don't need to take all of this stuff. I'll eat you. I'll eat you. I think we'll take our partial oil, a 68. I'll look at my recipe actually, sorry. Recipe for pies. 0.05 oil, 0.2 flour. So, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's got 7 lots in it. That's quite a lot. And you... So if I take a full thing and 1 flour, that's probably plenty. And then how many rose hips per? 8. So like 50, and I'll probably find more. Okay.
Man, I could use a drink.
You can have one in a minute. That's fine. See, I think I'll just take this small one because that's already going to make loads. I do not need that many packets of herbal tea. Transfer all. Take 1 full flour with me for all of my pies. I'm probably not going to cook that potato. I'm probably not going to cook that potato. Well, I will, but not right now. Take a small thing of oats with me and leave the big one behind. And I think I probably want my coffee, water, transfer all, and just bring a little bit back, I think. There we go. Hey, Pavella. Good morning. Yes, please feel free to look. Okay. So, eat you and hope you don't poison me. Eat you and hope you don't poison me. I can't remember what the... Well, in fact, I don't know. I did a lot of testing on food poisoning, and the new foods, the frontier cooking stuff, I kind of haven't tested that much. I did most of my testing prior to the update. Let's see what it looks like out here. Fairly calm. Ooh, wibbly wobbly. It's got herbal tea in it. Well, there's a wolf right there, so... We'll just light this straight away. Yeah. Why so sad? This is not a safe construction site. Where's your first aid box, huh? Huh? Your cat's doing a really useful thing of deciding that it's actually morning time and that you should be awake and feeding them. They're very helpful like that. Morning, Atreyu. Welcome in. And for anyone that doesn't know, Atreyu is the person who designed this challenge. Kitty. I didn't think the kitty was over here. I thought the kitty was down there. Am I mad? Maybe I'm just close to the top side of where the kitty is. Just trying to freak me out. Ignore the kitty. Ignore the kitty. I'm sure the kitty's over that way, not over this side. If I set this up right, I should be able to do this to you now. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Yay! I'm learning. Oh, Panda, I'm fine. um, yeah, no, I had a good weekend. Uh, I had a very lazy day yesterday. Combination of playing this and watching other people play this. And then you sound super close. I do not like it. I do not like it at all. Should be on the other side. Should not be over here. Sorry, I'm just freaking out about the cat. What else did I do? Did loads of things. Did a bit of an extended weekend. I went kayaking, which was really fun. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it. I've had very bad back problems recently. The family history of it, and it seems like it started for me now in the last couple of years. I've had no, I've got degenerative disc disease and arthritis of the facet joints. So I've unfortunately had one disc protrusion, one disc extrusion in the last 2 years. Almost had surgery for the second one. Oh, she's trying to scare me. Go away. But yeah, essentially they said that they could do surgery on the one that's in my kind of mid back, but they wouldn't do surgery on the lower back. So essentially it wouldn't stop my pain. So I was like, well, that doesn't sound that effective. So we held off, and it has improved slowly but surely. So I've just been very slowly getting, very slowly getting back into activities. I'm usually quite an active person. I like to hike and kind of really do anything fun, outdoorsy stuff. But yeah, I wasn't sure how kayaking was gonna play out. So it's I've actually planned a birthday outing with my dad next week, where we're going to take the kayaks out and do a really long paddle down down a river, and then go and eat at one end, and then paddle back. But it's like an hour drive away, and then a day paddling. So we had to check that it was actually going to work before we invested kind of hours of driving time into it. They're inflatable kayaks as well, so they take a bit of time to set up. So yeah, we kind of didn't want to waste our day if it wasn't going to work out. So that was fun. Yes, it is lame. I'm not happy about it. I've got a very active job, and it's been very difficult to work. I have been working. I only took a little bit of time off when one of the meds they put me on, I basically couldn't function on them, and I couldn't not take them. So, but most of the time I have still been at work, but it's been very difficult. And I couldn't really play either, because sitting in the chair was also no good. So that was annoying. It's like, can't do anything active. Oh, you also can't sit down. Yeah. Anyway, I'll stop complaining. It's doing well now, so hopefully Hopefully it will be alright. Yeah, mine's from my mum's side as well. Unfortunately, she was made redundant from her job in her 30s, early 30s, through disability. Her sister had to have her spine fused. So I kind of am expecting it, but I wish it wasn't happening. Yeah, I'm trying to keep active. I used to smoke as well, and
Come on, little fire. Come
that
on.
my mum's smoked. My aunt also smokes. Well, she doesn't anymore, but yeah, they're all smokers, and it is an attributing factor apparently. I haven't smoked in a long time, so yeah, hopefully that helps. And yeah, actually keeping active does help as well. I'm already a little bit ahead of the curve in terms of age before I started getting problems, but I'm 40 this year. Unfortunately, my mum's started in her very early 30s. So yeah, I've got about 10 years on her at least, before mine started up, so. Whereas my dad's side of the family, he's spending his retirement going out on kayaks, so it's very different,
This has been here a while.
very different genes. Unfortunately, I seem to have got mums. I ruined my last hacksaw, so I will take that. Yeah. I also went to a flower show, well, a garden show, I guess, this weekend, which was also very nice. And I managed to restrain myself from buying everything. So they had music there. It was very kind of summer carnival type atmosphere. And I ate a really nice ice cream. That was my one treat. It was lemon curd and meringue flavour. So yeah, lemon meringue basically in an ice cream. It had little bits of meringue in and little swirls of lemon curd. It was lovely. Yeah, I've basically said to myself that I am not allowed to buy any more plants for the garden until I've done all the garden maintenance. Because it has definitely fallen behind, and no point keep shoving stuff in there if you haven't got time to do any of it. So, I mean, I have got time. It's been really hot, and I hate the heat. I, I just don't want to do it when it's hot out there. And what I think I'll do is once I get through this cave. Your weakness is trees and fruit trees and plants. Yeah, yeah. I just get these great ideas. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this, and I buy all the stuff, and then it sits in the garden, not where it's supposed to be. Usually just in pots and trays. I do half a job. I'm really bad. My whole vegetable plot. Most of my plants. I mean, I did really well at the beginning. Grew loads of baby plants, and then not so many of them actually got into the ground. So I have had some stuff, but it's not been the most productive year. And this year I was like, my back's getting better. I'll do loads of stuff in the garden. I'll buy this. I'll buy that. Nah, I didn't do any of it, did I? Best of intentions. My chickens are happy though, because anything that fails or bolts or doesn't quite make it to the plate makes it to them, so they don't mind at all. Right, so I think before I start this area, I'll run my ads and then we can start afresh in the next zone. So we will be back in 3 minutes time. For anyone watching the VOD, you can flick it forward a couple of minutes. I will see you on the other side. Okay, so we've got probably 30 seconds of ads left. The reason I run them in blocks like this is so that there aren't any ads in the gameplay. It's hopefully better like that. Okay, we should all be coming back in. Pop back to our game. I'll bring Twitch to the front. Back to the game. There we go. So, welcome back everyone. Yeah, running these ads like this means that we don't get any ad breaks for the next hour, so uninterrupted viewing. Okay. Can I remember how to get to here? And can I actually do the go is the question. I am not going to spend a lot of time exploring Hush River Valley. I don't know where there would even be meds. And I don't know it that well. But I think I am going the right way now. I hope so. I think I need to come around and kind of cut through. This is a map that I really, really don't know very well at all. If anyone watches DH Dunn, he's doing a run at the moment where he's trying to play Can I Lope 10 Days is his series name, but he's doing 10 days in Hush River Valley, but with all the meters turned off, so you don't get any of the feedback on your health or your cold or anything like that. So it's brutal. Like, I could barely stay in this map, even with like knowing all of that stuff. Fun watch though. Yeah, I tend to only come in here for certain things, and then I go again. I have spent time in here. I've made myself spend time in here, but it's just not one that I just can't seem to keep it in my head. And like I said previously, I have relied heavily on looking at the community maps, which I'm refraining from doing this time around. Which means, like last night, or yesterday, actually, yesterday morning, it was night time in the game, I'm now spending lots of time being lost. Not lots of time. My map knowledge is not bad, but it's also not perfect. So I had forgotten. Hello. I had forgotten that the cougar would be where I wanted to go. So then I had to divert around, and it was dark and it was foggy, and I just kept going in circles. It was so frustrating, and I kept coming back to the same place, and I should probably have just stayed there and waited it out, but you know, it was that timer. It was a stupid challenge that made me. I was trying to get to the Mountain Town ropes in time to use my stim to get me up the rope into Mountain Town, and I basically did not. Wrong one. What's it doing? There we go. I didn't quite make it. I had to take it at the top before I'd gone down into the bowl, and then I tried to go down the side, but fast, which meant I basically broke everything in my whole body. And I still couldn't run across in time to get back up the rope at the other side. But it's fine. We lived. We took our dose. We carry on. But yeah, that was all due to me getting lost in the dark. I struggle to see in the dark anyway, so have I actually picked up any fire making? A little bit. Junkie. It's your fault. I'm blaming this entirely on you.
Come on, little fire.
There we go.
Perfect.
Did I use a match to do that? I wasn't paying attention. If I did, that's very annoying. Actually, while we're here, us eat some. Just get rid of that. Lovely, lovely pies. Okay, it stops us having to... Did it blow out? Oh, I hate this map. All of my... I should have taken more out while I had a chance. All of my lovely coal that I put in there. Well, I only put one in, but I still... Well, someone got scared off. This is not where I was expecting. Maybe it is. Oh, it's just the ice... This is the ice cave. Right. Just checking. Yeah, yeah. So where I want to go is either up this way or up this way. Can't remember. We'll try this way first. I just heard a wolf run away, so I don't know exactly where he is. Yes, I am going to the bunker. Well, I'm going to try. Hey, but box. Right, I'm going to try and go to the bunker. Yeah, this is a goat well, first of all, let's see if we can get there, but then if I can get this is a goat that I can't usually do. So... we shall see. And I could be walking in entirely the wrong direction. So we shall see that too. It's alright though. I hope it's okay. Yeah, no, this is it. So I don't wonder how far back I need to start. That's the thing. Maybe that's where I've gone wrong before. Maybe I need to start like much higher. Oh, oh. Yes, you do need to start much higher. Much farther back. Yeah, so it's much further back than I thought. I thought you just had to go over that little snow bit to get up onto that. Cool. The left bit is easier to see and do. Ah, the left. Hmm. And then if I'm right, the cave's that way, isn't it, to get back out again? So you can just go back down the side. Yeah, it looks unclimbable, but you just stick to that wall. Okay. Well, maybe next time I'll try going that way instead. Well, this worked though. Why do I need another way? I found one. I think it's probably the left one that I've tried to do and couldn't do it. Am I not where I thought I was? Plane crash. Oops.
This'll come in handy.
No, I don't think so. No. Try Mr. Pilot. Just trying to think where I am to like, trying to work out future. Dunno. It's this side where the tails bunker is. Or is that a completely different side? I feel like it is. I feel like it's like you stick to the like along this left bit. The tails bunker is kind of along here somewhere. So I usually kind of come in and do this bit, and maybe I might spend some time down here. So I don't really explore the rest of the map. Because I don't want to get lost. I don't know where the bunker is. I thought it was over here somewhere. There it is. It doesn't say abandoned. It is not abandoned. Yay. And look, there's some lantern fuel so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Amazing. So I found all three. This is HRV. Oh. So I don't need to check the others. Oh, that's good. That means I don't have to go the long way around, like up past the bear to the bunker. That way, because I don't need to go in there because it went before. I found 3 full ones already. Put it that way. Have a nice lunch. I don't know how long I'm gonna
I'll take it.
stream for this morning. I have many hours until I have to go to work. I will obviously need to eat, and I will need to prep stuff for the night. 1,
I think I can use this.
2. I'm so happy. I will turn on my lantern at some point.
I would drink almost anything about now.
It's okay, we'll get you some drink in a minute. Let's just check we haven't left anything out here. Oh, I'm so glad this is full. What time of day is it? Yeah, it's getting to night time. Could sleep in here. I could make my way back. Probably will make my way back. Or I'll not get stuck somewhere. So I might take stay on target. I'll look at it all in a minute. Maple syrup, purple tea, peaches, don't need a can opener, don't need another pot, syrup, more tea. Got the sodas. Yummy, yummy fizz. Potty torts. I'm going to take all of these because I don't know, I might make something. Whoops. And I'm not going to leave it here. I'm going to take it back to.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Nice. I'm going to take it back to that trailer in Milton because that's a bit more accessible, and it's got a workbench in it, so it means I don't actually have to bring it that far. It's also a very good trailer.
Couldn't drop any of this gear.
Nope. I might let you drop something. It's only one wolf pelt, and I haven't got a weapon yet, so probably not going to make a wolf pelt. Let's just pick everything up and then we can make decisions. Let's make decisions over here. So I can just go refuel you. I'll be able to go down, go through the cave and get to the thing without doing any ropes. So I can be a bit heavy. Don't want to be super slow. Should be safe from furry friends up this end. Probably will have furry friends down that end though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! So I'll be taking one this morning, and then I'll have free spare days. And I still haven't picked up that other stem. Oh yeah, there might be a stem up here as well. I think there's one in the cave. Maybe. If I am remembering it correctly. I'm wearing all of that. None of it is particularly low condition. Did I? I didn't find any leather. Those are food poisoning risk. These are not. But they're close.
I would drink just about anything right now.
Mm-hmm. That's some water. Well, that lurk actually reminds me I have not set up a lurk command. I will. Yeah, I'm taking all the food with me. Right, A to Z to you. Don't need an extra cooking pot. Drop it. Got one of each of those. Kind of just want to take that over with me, just for. Yeah, maybe, I think I'm just going to go a bit heavy. Just going to go a bit heavy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, don't turn into an Aurora, please. I've got a bedroll though, so I can stay wherever. Bandage. I don't know why I thought there was a chance of a stem in here, or somewhere. Somewhere around here. Oh, that's a can of dog food. Ruined. Candy bar. Bad condition. Maybe it was supposed to be at the plane and I didn't see it. I don't know. I don't know why I thought there was a stem over here. I mean, maybe there is and I just don't know where it is. It's an aurora. Is it the plane? Did I just miss it? My brain is telling me that there is supposed to be a stem. I could definitely be wrong though. Someone will tell me later that it was there and I didn't see it. Oh well. Oh well. It was here, we missed it. We looked. Maybe it was on the other side of another goat. Maybe I was just wrong completely. Maybe there's no stem here. Maybe that bandage that I got is a chance of a stem. Maybe there's just like a medical chance. Maybe. Right, that's the bridge over. So I want to go down that side instead. Okay. That's the cave. No running. Why are we running? There's no need for running. Pretty. I think one of the reasons I'm not so keen on this map is I did once I think it was when it first was introduced, I came in here to explore. That is not what I meant to say. To explore. And I got stuck in an aurora. In like, it was cold and I had like a little nook that I'd put a fire in front of me, not that it was going to help, but like I didn't know where to go and the wolves were all howling around me and I was just like, well, this sucks.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Don't know what to do. Yeah, but it was not fun. Let's give you some light. I'm going to assume that there will be an aurora on the other side. So I probably will sleep in this cave. I'll actually just bring everything through to the exit. I wonder if it's worth actually going to all those cars on the bridge and checking them, because you know, glove boxes. May do that. See where Mr. Bear is. I mean, I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to play with an Aurora Bear. Slow trudge. I can't believe that the bunker was stocked. I've been really, really lucky with the bunkers. Really lucky. I assume it is Aurora on the other side as well. I'm just going to check.
I didn't drop any of this gear.
Yep. Pretty though. Let us go to our and cook them. So we won't do those just yet. Oh, maybe I'll just drink some cans. Or a can. I'll do. I assume it's not going to let me repair because I'm in the dark. Yeah. So, what time is it? I think we can probably... I think we can probably sleep 8. We can probably sleep 9. I don't think we've got 9 hours in us, to be honest. It should get our health nicely up. It's just morning. I should take my pills. And we have 3 more days of leeway. Notes. God, how we've turned around. So I got 2 in Milton, and then 2 from the bunker.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm sure I just need to go straight. Oh. Excellent. I wonder I couldn't really see. It's not that... Well, I guess it is technically still dark. Fine. We'll eat that. We'll drink that. We'll drink that. And then we'll pass a tiny bit of time just until the sun comes above the horizon. Now we can repair. I think I will repair you as well, because you're close to my under 70 cut-off. I think the rest of it can stay. Read now of a book and see what the blizzard's looking like. Now, technically, since we've had a blizzard, I should try and get to the coast. Oh, look at that. Brought my magnets, didn't I? Free fire. Yeah, so I should try and get to the coast fairly quickly. I think, from what I understand, the stuff does despawn after starts to despawn after a certain number of days after the blizzard has happened. Still don't 100% understand the mechanics of beach combing.
That's a good one.
Sure. Let's take some torches out of here. Actually, I think I would like to... I want to drop that. Put a couple of these coffees on, just to warm up. I saw a can. Saw a can. That one at least I know I don't need. But yeah, I'm starting to exhaust the places that I know
Don't drop any of this gear.
have guaranteed things. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll just book it to the coast. But I have to go get that sim today because it would be stupid not to. Because we're right here. So I think I will answer my own question on what I... Oh, hi. You noticed me like really quickly. Another one up there. And over there. Lots of wolfies. Go away. That's good timing, Pando. Oh, voxel. Don't think the wolves want to be friends with you. Oh, just run in a different direction. Keeps going the same way I'm going. So yeah, I think I'll have to leave myself a note about what I have done in Mountain Town. Or should I just finish looting? Oh, paralysed by indecision. Go somewhere else. Stop running the same way I'm going. What to do? Maybe I just try and run around as quickly as possible and do everything. So the thing is, what if you don't go and then that is where all the stuff was?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's like, I know people have been doing really well with beachcombing, but it's not guaranteed. And okay, I was just going to dump things, wasn't I? Don't want to completely dump things. Let's... Drop you, drop you. Some little things I think I'll put elsewhere, so let's go... You. Yeah, I don't want to miss out on looting. It's quite far away to keep coming back here. So I kind of want to loot it all, but I also don't want to miss out on the beachcombing loot when this is kind of just got going. If I wanted to make a bow, I would need 3 cured guts. If I wanted to make... I would need 1. So I could leave... Did I say 2? It was 2, right? Yeah. I could leave 2 here. Drop, drop. If I take these with me, if I want to make a hat, I can. Probably don't need any of them, actually. Leave a pack of 12 here. 1 extra bandage. I think I'll drop them in here as well. The smaller lantern fuel. 1 of you. You. I do. I'm under again. I'm not going to cut down the back way because I definitely will end up with the cat. I'm not going to do the cars. Not going to do the cars. There you go. I made a decision. Well done me. I'm not doing the cars. Might do this cave since it's right here. I don't think there's anything in here, but it really is literally just here, so. Yeah, nothing. It feels like I'm being blown against the wind inside this cave. Or that I'm really heavy, but I'm not. Very strange. I'll not go down here. Okay. Yes, I'm going to have to take a wide berth to avoid our feline friend. Do I actually need any of the things I left at grandmother's? Yeesh. What did I leave at grandmother's? I left like pie making stuff and... Oh, I want it all. I can't take it all though. Might have to come back here another time and gather. I'm gonna have to make a note in my journal. And maybe I will do a bit of swappage. I saw you over there somewhere. Yeah, there you are. Go away. Angry, angry kitty. So, let's do some item exchanging and make some notes about what I've actually left here. What did I actually leave here? Nothing I care about in there. Food. So this is just stuff. Right. Gonna want to take them. Gonna want to take them.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So that means I have to leave behind something else. I know they're not very heavy, but thing is, I can't want them because they're cookable, but I don't necessarily have to have them, do I? Haha, what to leave, what to leave. Must be close to being under. Yeah, I am. Could leave that food book. And I could leave that. I could leave that. Yeah, I think I'll be under by the time I get to the rope. So let's just go with that for now. We will drink a coffee. I'm going to be coming back down here in a minute. So I can leave some stuff. At least in a pile. Like here or something. I don't see why there'd be meds in here, but why not check? Very quick check of these. I don't know if to just do like potential med places. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, this is the freaky one.
Probably useful.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to fully loot them. That's that there. There's my compromise. I'm not going to fully loot them. Pile of stuff. Just I'm not going to be cooking it right this second. I am obviously going to take it with me. Just because I'm going up there. Don't know why I opened that. I usually open them to show that I've checked them. Can't see anything in there. I am warm in here. Just going to write a note in my journal. Morning, Anna. Hope you're well. Lots of food in grandmother's house at Mountain Town. Haven't fully looted houses nor bridge cars. Yeah, no, I'm pretty good, thanks. I have 3 more doses of pills. I'm about to go and get a stim. Definitely looking better than it was when I started the stream. I'd like it to stay not windy so that this wolfy friend up here doesn't mess with me. So I'm probably going to pay a little bit more of this until lunchtime for me, and then I might come back with some more of this later. But what I do want to do is at least play a little tiny bit of the Star Rupture playtest. It ends today. I haven't played it at all yet. And if I'm going to play it anyway, I thought I may as well stream it. I loved Green Hell. Don't think I'm getting there. So, yeah, I'm obviously interested in anything that Creepy Jar puts out. I actually kickstarted back to their board game. It is supposed to be going ahead, but I have not yet received a game. But it looks really complicated, but it looks awesome. It's got like many dices, and it's even got like a creepy tree, you know, like the Creepy Jar tree, like dice roller. And if you know Green Hell, it has all the different status effects. You have to like roll all the different dices for like different things to happen to you, like either like your kind of mental status or like whether or not you're going to tread on an animal or anything like that. So, and you get to play like different characters. I think it's going to be really good, but quite complicated. But I hope they do actually send it to me soon. Your husband played Green Hell. Yeah, it's a good game. I liked it a lot. A quick check in here. Lots of coal. Yeah, so yeah, they initially their playtest was only for I think like 3 days or something like that. Even less, I think. Less than 36 hours, I think it was. Like there were 3 days of it, but it started on way through day 1 and ended part way through day 3. But yeah, I think the feedback from everybody was that we need more time to play it, and they did. So yeah, last day is today, 7 p.m. my time, which is when I have to go to work anyway. So as long as I play it at some point before I go to work, I will have at least had a chance to play it. And I just want to see what it's going to be like. I don't necessarily need to play it for that long, but I'm missing an opportunity if I don't give it a go, because you get to play it for free, like, and test it and see what it's looking like. Well, currently I have been only streaming TLD, because I have only been, like I said, streaming for a week, and I started specifically for this competition. But I do plan. Well, first of all, I wanted to see how this would go and if I could even do it. And firstly, the system that I have seems to be working. Nobody has massively complained about it. So yeah, I was like, I'm not buying anything new for it. This is my normal like gaming working setup. So that had to work as it was, which did seem to work. And obviously I had to then learn like the software and stuff, which I'm just getting my head around. And I had to see if I would enjoy it or if I was going to be like, I don't know. Well, yeah, am I going to enjoy it, basically? And yeah, I don't mind. I enjoy talking to people, which I wasn't sure I would do. I've not found it too like tricky to do it. So kind of just getting a constant stream of consciousness from me, but I think that's okay. And people have been really great. So that has encouraged me to carry on going, basically. I can't believe I already got to affiliate. Like, people have been following me. I'd already started getting quite into Twitch. I think that's one of the reasons that I thought maybe I want to give it a go. Is I'd always been mainly YouTube watching. I had Twitch, but I don't think I really got how it really worked. And more recently, I've been more and more like jumping into Twitch streams. I used to be like I wanted to watch a series from start to finish and I didn't want to miss any of it. But I've kind of got over that and I've been really enjoying Twitch. So I've been, I guess, getting more involved in the community anyway. And I want to switch to that flask because it's prettier. Yeah, and then that community has really, I guess, paid it back to me. It's been, yeah, absolutely amazing. And obviously, Usual gave me a shout out, which he absolutely did not need to do and doesn't usually do. So it's, I was very thankful that he did that. And yeah, a couple of other people have shouted me out, which has been really nice of them. So yeah, it's yeah. Anyway, I've gone off track. But yes, basically, I had to make a decision about whether I was even going to carry on doing it, if I was just doing it for this competition. I am going to carry on, and I will eventually stream other things. So I am going to mostly be doing this competition until it's over, which is the end of the month. And then I'll probably start mixing things up a little bit. Came for the TLD, stay for the pick a little. Ah, thank you. That's nice. Oh, I need to make a fire. Yeah. It's been actually this tournament has been really nice for finding new people as well. Like because I've been running the tournament. Either at the end of my streams, I've been raiding people and then just seeing who's on and finding them that way, or like people have been popping in to see me, and then some of them are streamers, so I've been popping in to see them. Or I've just been looking and seeing, oh, who's playing this, and I'll just like go in and like chat and see how their runs are going and stuff. And it's been really, really nice actually. So yeah, it's been good. But yeah, so at some point today I will be streaming that playtest because I want to play it before the playtest is over. So yeah, that will definitely happen. But yeah, what I'll probably do is have a regular long dark.
I think I can use this.
Actually, I may as well cook some things on that fire while I'm looting. Yeah, I'm thinking a regular long dark and then another kind of semi-regular slot probably where I do either another series or I just try out games that I'm a serial game collector. I don't play them. So I also hope that this will make me start playing some of my games. But yeah, there are a few playtests out at the moment that I want to check out, so I will stream those. Don't need this. But yeah, I will mix it up, and I think I like to play all sorts of things, and it's quite nice playing them with other people around. So I think you will see me variety streaming, I think it is called. I have some cool ideas.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I think. I think if I start getting a bit of a kind of crowd of regulars, I will let you guys vote on like what you think I should try and play. I do have a Discord, so I am happy for people to put suggestions in there and also challenge ideas. I have now set this up. There we go. So yeah, ideas for challenges for this game as well, because I like to play a challenge. So I probably will have a challenge run going all the time. And probably a long run as well, like a standard Let's Play. I'm just going to snooze my ads briefly. Snooze. I will have to let them run in a minute. I've set my ads up so that I run them in a block so that you get ad-free viewing for the rest of the time. So what did I actually find there? Did I get any... Oh, I don't want that, do I? Got that, got that. Did I actually get any more meds? No, just my stim at the top. That's fine though. I know I could pick those rose hips for pies, but I'm so heavy already. I had a vague plan about what I was going to do, and then we had a blizzard, and now I don't know whether I should abandon my plan and go to the coast, or just stick to my plan. I don't think I've set up my stream well enough to do a poll. But what I might get you to do is all do a little vote for me. And that assumes that the weather does what I want it to do. But yeah, when the ads are running, we can make a plan. But basically, I had a vague plan that I would come here in a certain order. I would come and get this stim. I would go to House River Valley and check the bunker there. And then if that bunker was empty, I was going to check the bunker here. It wasn't empty, it was full. So I've now already had my 3 full bunkers, so I don't need to check this one. I thought there was a stim near the bunker in Hush River Valley as well, but I couldn't find it. First cucumber of the season! I'm growing cucumbers too, and I have, for the very first time, managed to grow, like, they're short ones, but, like, it's short, it's fat, it's an actual cucumber. I am amazed. This has never happened to me before, so I totally understand the excitement. I should post a picture of it on Discord. I probably will, actually. I've got a really cute photo of a bumblebee in one of the cucumber flowers as well. Yes, I really like cucumbers as well. I might turn my first cucumber into a pickle. I've got some dill. That would be good. I kind of just want to eat it though. Yeah, so then I thought after I did this, I'd drop down into follow muskeg. Then I was thinking I should then go to Broken Railroad. Because Broken Railroad has the potential for a couple of stims. Bear in mind that when I started this day, I only had 1 pack of pills left. So I was a bit like panicking, how am I going to get some guaranteed days of play? That is on brand, yes, pickles. I love pickles. That is why my name is my name. Yeah, so Broken Railroad obviously does have some guaranteed, at least 1 guaranteed stim, but probably more than 1. But also from the muskeg, I could drop back into Bleak and start the beachcombing circuit. So I drop into Bleak, beachcomb along Bleak, go up back into the ravine, then coastal down to DP, back again, probably in exactly the same route in reverse, and then go to Broken Railroad, where I will have those then sitting in reserve, which, considering we do have some pills in reserve, might not be a bad plan to take a kind of a risk on the beachcombing circuit. The blizzard happened this morning, right? Yeah, it was this morning, so I've got time to get there. I'll just have to book it. Right, my ads are about to start. I will pause in the middle of the road. I'm just going to go pick up that flower. And I will see you on the other side. So, votes. Broken Railroad now, or Broken
Roger.
Railroad later? Okay, so we should be just coming back from the ads any minute now. Let me. Oops, I didn't mean to turn you off, Pando. Here we go. Twitch at the front. Put you in here. Back to game. There we go. We should all be back. I'm heavy. How heavy am I? 37. Shut you down. Here's you. What can I double with 37? I guess some of you. What did I pick up while I was down there? Oh, these are getting close to being bad. I assume these are the same as other things, where... How full am I? Not full. Where under 21 is food poisoning. I'm just going to eat them all. Because I'm hungry anyway, may as well. So Pavilla, I saw your cucumber. It's very cute. I posted my bumblebee picture as well. So, for anyone listening, my Discord link is on my channel, both of them. So it's on Twitch and on YouTube. Feel free to come on over. I assume I've been in here because the boot is open. Not open, boot is locked, I mean. You're open. So we are only going to look for medicine. We are not going to search food cupboards. We don't have any room for food. We don't have any room for water. We don't have any room for any of that stuff. Oh, no. I'm not going to have time, am I?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh well. Didn't check that. That's something I keep getting. It's not something I do when I play normally. Ever since I've been streaming, I keep letting my torches go out. It's a great picture. So excited when I saw bees in the cucumber patch. Oh, thank you. Yeah. He was very busily going from flower to flower. It was really cute. I tried to get him like right in the middle, but he crawled off just as I tried to do it. Luckily, it is sunny, so I'm not actually wasting a match. It's just time.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, sorry, I've just spied my fox on the street. He's actually gone to sleep.
Perfect.
That's cute. I didn't know he did that. Need to pick up some sticks. I'll drop you for now. So I want to stay far, far away from that side of the map. That is where our kitty cat friend is. So I'm going to come in from this side. I don't want to play with him. Can't believe how much stuff I'm just like leaving behind. All the cattails. Just, I would never normally leave any of this stuff. I need to get light enough to get down the rope. I'm sure the rope is goable. That is not something that I have done. I don't plan on ending my run by doing that, so I will not. I think it's worth taking some time to make a mega torch. It'll last longer. And I've got the stuff. I actually have a jerry can, I think, don't I? Yeah. What's up there? Sorry, let me pitch my face. No key. No meds. Where you go? Oh, it's still up there. Do I play 7 Days to Die? I have played 7 Days to Die. I have not played it in a long
Come on,
time.
fire. Come on.
And I know it has had quite a lot of updates.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had a lot of fun in 7 Days to Die. It's another one I would be happy to revisit. Oops. I did used to play it with my sister though, and I think it was probably more fun that way. Particularly because I used to... Yeah, you can't see me, I'm inside. I hate that he just sounds so close, and he clearly isn't that close, but... Noise, man, the noise. 2.0 is getting a lot of complaints. So I don't think I even played 1.0. I remember it coming out, because I remember posting about it. I was like, it's finally coming out of early access. I had about a million different things. But the other thing is it takes up so much space on my computer, and I only have a laptop, so I don't have very much storage on it. I can pretty much put one big game on at a time. Not gonna take not gonna take it. Don't want any of your stuff. But yeah, I used to have fun, like filling up our base with like plant pots and stuff. When my sister was out of the game and she'd come back and be like, "What the fuck is this?" You're like, I made it beautiful. You're like, I see you've been spending your time wisely. Yes. But yeah, I'm actually not. I'm not very good at. I'm not very good at a lot of games actually. I'm terrible at shooting things in general. I have more fun, I think,
Must be prepared for anything.
building. Why am I picking this up? I said I wasn't gonna loot all this stuff, didn't I? Leave it behind. Can't help myself. Yeah, I think I have more fun like building the base and doing all of that stuff than
This pack is getting
I
kind of heavy.
do actually with the Horde Knight. What are they complaining about? Gonna have to drop some stuff again. I think I might leave my jerry can behind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it behind. Oh. Still need to use something else though. I can probably drink something before I go. Maybe if I eat and drink at the top of the rope, lob my torch off the edge. That might work. I did update my journal. Good. Oh, I didn't update it with the blizzard though. When was the blizzard? This morning. I've been trying to like vaguely document the blizzards. Oh, Streamlabs, why did you do that? I don't know how to. Uh. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to tone down my bot. Ignore him. It is. Oh, now what's happened? Oh my god. Moderation. It deleted your message as well. I don't know. I don't know why it's done that. I'll have to play with the moderation settings on that. That's a little bit excessive. It wasn't. It didn't even look like uh, a long message at all. I don't know how to get your message back either. I can see the mod actions. 50 messages. I'm going to read it, even though Streamlabs decided you can't have it. You're vague on details, but generally it seems that much content was removed the players really wanted in the game. Oh, okay. Much of the new content was viewed as inferior to what was removed. I see. That's sad. That's really annoying. Yeah, I can't actually believe that it did that to you. That was not a long message at all. Um, sorry about that. I've got it on like the lowest amount of moderation as well. I just wanted it to like catch like awful bots and spammers. Yeah, I also didn't know why, if it timed you out, why would it delete your messages? The timeout was the punishment enough. Right, looks like it might wind cut me out here, so no? I don't know where the wind's coming from. Is it coming from this way? Who knows? It was a developer stream last week and they acknowledged the players' concerns and intend to address them. Okay, so hopefully they will make it better.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, it's a game that I'd like to get back into. But yeah, it did used to take up a lot of space on my computer, which I was less a fan of. Am I going to run through the night? Depends on if it's just drink for now, I think. And another one. And we'll lob our torch over the edge. Bye, torch. And again. Bye. Yes. If I'm only just over and I've got a torch and I want to keep it, that is what I do. I lob it over the edge. I don't know where this one went though. It's gone down there. That's fine. We can rescue you. Now, am I right in thinking that this moose is not here anymore? I think I am. I think they moved him. Yeah, I understood what you meant, don't worry. It's really windy. Yeah, I'm almost certain they moved this moose, so I should be able to come over the top of here without any issues. It's too windy, isn't it? Yeah. Fine. I tried to keep it. I have, I think, one loose bit of birch bark. No, maybe I don't. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. One. There you go. So at least I now have a cup of tea. That was a deer. Type sad. Oh, are you being sarcastic? My brain for a minute there was like, oh, I wonder if he is a thatched roofer or something. I've got an odd bit of birch again. Give me another one. It's alright, I'll pick some up on the other side, it'll be fine. Right, go on, one interference for me. Any wolves over there? Here on that side. Seems good. Now, that cave up there, I don't think I have noticed meds in there before. House over there maybe. But more walkie friends over there. Go on. I saw you up there. Run this way. Trying to go over, you run that way, run that way. Can you get the bunny? Get the bunny. Yeah. Thank you. Your phone's quite old, so Apple's messing with it. It's going to start turning all of your text messages into random words until you eventually give up and buy a new one. That would be a good strat, actually. I feel like my fox is, you know, trolling me. Trying to say that it's boring. What about if I give you a treat? Would that make you more happy? No, you stayed asleep. Rubbish. Don't know if it's because it's me. Slow, slow. Ah, no, he was happy about the treat. Yay. He's read my fortune. My next adventure is right around the corner. Stay curious and playful, little Voxel. Ah. I could just like literally just go down these. I always feel like I'm still gonna hurt myself though. Right, Moose. Can't see any Moosey scratchings. Not very good weather though, is it? I guess I'll take him. Right, how close to things am I from here? Do I want to do it in the dark? I need to make a decision about where I'm going. And how long I'm going to stream for. I'm going to end soon, but it's whether I end, if we're just going to that cave up there and end, or if I want to push on and end somewhere else. Do I want to loot any of this first? Or go straight out? Right, I think I haven't made a decision about where I'm going. So, I'm going to go up to this cave. I'm not going to take my pills. I could still do stuff through the night. I'm going to let you guys think about it. Anyone in the chat now can put their opinion in. So, do I go to Broken Railroad, where I know that there is some guaranteed meds, which are going to help up my med count? My med count is currently 4, but I'm about to take one in the morning, so I'll have 3 spare days. Or, because I had a blizzard this morning, do I instead go across and out into Bleak Inlet, do the beachcomb across there, and then do the whole kind of beachcomb circuit in the hope that I get a load more pills, wash up, and then come back and go to Broken Railroad afterwards. So I know that I've got my few days spare now that I can beachcomb with. If I get kind of stuck for a little bit, and know that I've got those other ones there in reserve, or I do it the other way around, get more in reserve, and then go beachcomb. That is where I'm at the moment. So, anyone have any opinions now? Feel free to pop them into the chat. Otherwise, if you are watching the recording of this, if you're watching it on Twitch, you can send me a message if you want to. If you're watching it on YouTube, obviously you can leave a comment and make a decision. I probably won't be back with this game until later in the week. Possibly Wednesday evening if I'm feeling up to it. Otherwise, it will likely be Thursday morning, same time as I started today, so probably around 11 a.m. British summertime at the moment. So, yeah, it'll be a few days off from this while I do my set of shifts. But I do plan to come back on later today with a kind of one-off stream of the Star Rupture playtest because it ends today and I want to try it. So I don't know how long I'll stream that for, but I will be around doing that. And then I think the rest of the time I probably have to get ready for work and do stuff. The bit coming up should make sense to you. I'm familiar with Bleak Inlet and Broken Railroad maps, so you're not a good advisor. No, yeah, I think I'm probably leaning towards that myself. Like I've got the backup, and it would be nice to kind of test the full circuit out and see if it's a viable option. And I think 4 days is enough to make it across there. And back again. Just might be nice to have a bit more of backup though. Don't know. I'll have a think about it. If I'm super organised, there is a potential I might do a short stream later, but it will only be getting to the edge of one of those maps. So you won't miss very much if you can't make it back. And the VODs will all be there so you can catch up with them while I am absent. Again, thank you everybody for coming in. Sky Andy, thank you so much for your sub. And everybody that followed me and everybody that's just coming in. So thank you again so much. Let us see. 4 days left. 17 days gone. We're about to hit day 18. So we'll have 18, 19, 20, 21 days, assuming I don't die. Plus, we know we've got a couple more in reserve. Hoping to get to 30 days. So hopefully I will speak to you all again soon. I will raid someone if there is anybody either doing the PPP run or somebody that I follow. Okay, Blades is doing his Wolf Wrangler challenge, so I will hop in and see him. If anyone wants to hang around, he is great. So we'll hop over there. Talk to you all soon. Bye bye.